How's it going, chicks mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Monster Sweethearts. Now, previously, we were making our way to a restaurant. I left it on the best line ever. We're at our destination. Whatever that means, I don't know. I did not Google it. I'm leaving it to you guys to Google it and just comment, basically. I'm pretty sure it's not a word, though. I don't feel like it is. But now, we're going to see what the destination actually is. Oh, okay. We're at a diner, or we're at dinner that's like the one at home, but Fox. Which I prefer to an old dingy one. Oh. We're staying outside! Oh, what a lovely restaurant. I actually thought they'd change the scene and try and make it look half decent. Or was it that, there's only one scene in it? Because it's not like what was she? Was it a Western girl? Or like, country girl or whatever? You know that country girl shop and it got like attacked by Cecil or some crap? Like, after all that, like, They draw a music shop for Bay, they draw that tattoo parlor for no particular, just one time, but they can't draw a goddamn restaurant. I was looking forward to that. Hey guys, Hazel and Ashley, get out of their cars as we do. Well, can I at least see Ashley? Ashley skips her way over to me and gives me a hug. So, Ashley's not here. Where's Ashley? So this is the Jaylene I've been hearing about. Oh yeah. Ashley grabs at me cheeks, pinching and pulling. What's even happening right now? It's like the game just gave up from this point onwards. You're so cute. No wonder Lyle is Ashley the invisible woman. Obviously, they couldn't do an invisible man. You're so cute. No wonder Lyle had a crush on you. You. What? I think Jaylene's getting as confused as I am. Oh, she had a crush on you for a while. Wait, who did? Oh, okay. Well, that's always good. I mean, that's adorable, really. She had it for a while. Ahem. Ashley, let's go of my cheeks, and looks at let's go of my cheeks. Pretty sure that's not how you say let's, whatever. And looks at Lyle. This game's already overloaded me with just strangeness. Yes, let's not. That's right. Little Lyle gets embarrassed. Ashley, that's enough. Oh, they know I'm just teasing. And invisible. Yeah, but you made both of their faces red and the evening hasn't even started yet. Yeah, I mean, we don't even have a bloody restaurant. I was looking forward to it. It is my speciality. Let's head on inside. Oh! It's the workplace! God damn it. Oh, I thought they said... I was told it wouldn't be the diner. I was told we were actually going to go someplace bloody nice. We're not someplace bloody nice. We're at a fucking diner. It's exactly the same picture. I know it's exactly the same picture. Like, okay, granted, they may have had a budget for this. I think, actually, Lonely, the person who makes the thing, like, she has school as well, apparently. She's also making a second one of these games, as we speak. That's more about, I don't know, chrysalists or something. But, like, I can get why there wouldn't be enough time. It's just like, could they not have at least changed the saturation a bit? I don't know, just make it, I don't know, just, this is exactly, who's ever not going to work? This is work! The dinner is brightly lit and clean, which is new scenery to me. Sorry we couldn't take you to some fancy restaurant. Sorry, I nearly choked there because, you literally just insulted my workplace. This is 100% my workplace. Even though they said that they weren't going to go to our workplace. So I genuinely got a bit excited. Ah, whatever. Diana's science fair project took most of our funds. That's alright, I'm accustomed to cheap food. Hey, cheap food is good. You ever had a McDonald's? Oh, God damn it, now I want a McDonald's for dinner. Thanks, game. I'm just going to ruin my diet now. Good to hear that Lyle isn't dating one of those girls again. You don't have to remind me every time. I guess not anymore. You learned your lesson. What type of girls did you date? Ones that weren't worth the time. Oh, okay, they sound fun. How do you even find girls like that around here? You'd be surprised. Wait, are you saying how would you find girls? How would you find... There's girls everywhere. I mean, the more appropriate question would be, how would you find a guy around here? Just that, not even like that type of guy. Sorry, I mean, I know I'm a man just trying to interject my masculinity into the game, but, you know, you'd be surprised. I think the triple burger looks good. Oh, I really want a burger right now. Have you been listening, Ashley? Nope. Ashley's still invisible. Pretty sure none of these girls are Ashley. I mean, that's a bit strange. I can get the restaurant, even though, again, I still think they could do something to anything to it. Anything that's a little, you know, make the seats blue or some crap at least. Or maybe they were blue. No, I'm pretty sure they were red in the other one. Still, alright, nope. I only care about food right now, as one should. Ashley can actually compete against Lyle to the amount of food they eat. I'm a werewolf. I have to eat 10 times as much. Not just letting Ashley know that, I guess. Is my fridge open? No, it's not. Cool. Sorry, my fridge just sometimes opens itself. I was worried there. Ashley's human, though, which is impressive, I've got to admit. Jaylene barely eats anything. I'm surprised she hasn't blown away yet. That's cute. I eat. Yeah, not much. I mean, really, all I've ever seen you really eat is ramen. Yeah, but you always give me your portions. Nah. Yeah, because you make huge portions. Nobody can eat that, except, you know, everyone else that's around us because they're werewolves. Besides you, of course, and the rest of the werewolves. I'm sorry, princess. Maybe next time I can make you a small and dainty plate of food. Aw, the pet name sends me right back to blushing again. Aw, look at the red little... It's so cute. But the waitress comes over and takes our orders and walks away once we're done. So where do you work, Jaylene? At a diner, actually, and I'm a university student. Oh, just at the other diner. I remember when I used to work such jobs. Hated it, but without it, I wouldn't have met Jazel. well, first off, her name's Hazel. I wouldn't have met. Okay, whatever. It's a rare sight to see Hazel blush, so cherish it while you can. But she's not blushing. That's not a blush. I'd expect to see more, you know? Like, maybe a bit here, maybe a bit here. There's nothing there. Okay, fine, whatever. I'm glad you came in since the girl before you was rude. Well, I never was outwardly nice. No. But seeing you work was attractive. Oh, look at everyone just flirting here. It's adorable. And the arguments you got in with your co-workers were cute. You're weird. How can something so simple be attractive? I mean, you got me. It doesn't make sense. You make it work. Okay. You two are so cute. Don't you think so, Hazel? Ashley was swaying Hazel left to right with her arm in excitement. I mean, I wish I could see her and maybe I could imagine it. And I know they can do full characters on the screen. It's just like, again... I mean, I can maybe beg to God that maybe it's just some kind of glitch in the game and I actually will see Ashley later. Whatever. Swear, okay. Which in turn made Hazel spill her coffee. Oh dear. Ashley! Oh, I'm sorry. I just love romance. Yeah, you mean both. I'm playing a romance simulator, because I can't get any myself. Hazel dabbed her pants where her coffee fell. Just don't do that, okay? Okie dokie. Anyway, Jaylene, I've been meaning to ask. The rest of the evening went on like that, with Ashley asking me stuff. Though at times it felt more like an interrogation. Oh, you know nothing. I have a very friendly man at work who I will not name, who brought his wife in. She interrogated the hell out of everyone and just literally said, like, why weren't we doing more with our lives? It was so... literally... Whew. Yeah, I'm not going to go back to that. I don't want to scar myself again with memories of that. The food soon came, and it tasted 100 times better than at our diner. Maybe they get, you know, organic food, I don't know. We were having a good time, but it soon had to come to an end with smiles and goodbyes. Oh, and then we teleported back home. Never mind driving home. Never mind seeing Ashley. Why did we do that, though? Because that genuinely just felt like out of nowhere. I guess it's nice to socialise with Hazel, but... Did we really need to know that she also has a girlfriend? I don't know. Like, I'm kind of beginning to miss Cecil, because that was good storytelling. So what did you think of Ashley? I couldn't fucking see her. Oh, I really liked her. Yeah, I also liked how she didn't have a form. You know, she didn't have any, like, appearance. That was pretty cool. But she can be very energetic. Yeah, maybe she's just a pure ball of energy that you just can't see. Especially in comparison to Hazel. I'm surprised Hazel can stand to be around her. Well, opposites attract. Well, she is cute. Yeah, that's true. If I had the personality of Sierra, would you still like me? I mean, thinking about it, Hazel. Now I'm confusing her because I'm thinking of Ashley too much. Jaylene does kind of have a type. I mean, if you look at, like, the 3 girls so far, they're not, like, masculine. I guess so far, they're all kind of, like, I want to say to themselves. There's something similar about Lyle, Bay, and Victoria. I mean, obviously Victoria's a dick, Bay is shyer, and Lyle is more, you know, independent. But, like, there is something common between the 3, other than them being lesbians. I feel like they're also, like, I don't want to say dominant. I don't know what it is, actually. But okay, cool. That's a very loaded question. Lyle comes up behind me and wraps her arms around me. Oh, yes, please. I'd still like you. So you're only here for my looks? Oh, I'm here to get away from my roommates. That's the worst thing to say. What else could I be here for? Or do you blame me? You have everything. I'm just gonna go for the top one. You have everything I like. You're a werewolf who wouldn't stay for that. Niall nuzzles her head on my shoulder. I think she liked that, so that's good. Do you find my ears cute? Of course I do. It's my favourite thing. I give her a smooch on her head, which causes whatever that is. W-H-I-T, okay. Witch, some kind of combination of the actual witch and the, I don't know, pronoun or something, which causes the Lyle giggle in return. I feel Lyle shift and see her ears sprout, and if you look carefully, you can also see the tail come from behind, which is quite cute. I also hear Lyle's tail whacking behind me. I'm glad. Lyle lifts up her head and turns to me, giving me a smile. I plant a kiss on her cheek and start to hear her tail wag faster. Oh, this is adorable. I push Lyle away and get my sleeping clothes. Look away so I can put this on. Yes, ma'am. I'm looking for my clothes when I realise I don't have my phone on me. Hey, Lyle? I turn around and see Lyle putting on her shirt. Yes? I forgot what I was gonna ask. I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, so did we just lose our phone and we just forgot that we lost our phone? I think we're kind of dying of some kind of mental illness if we're forgetting that easy. I need my phone to live. You make me forget things. I didn't do anything. That's the problem. Lyle comes up to extending her arms. Will a hug make you remember? I feel that hugging would make it worse. Lyle gives me her puppy dog look again. Please. Maybe if I find... My phone, that's it. It worked. I think I left it in your car. I can give you my keys, but only if you give me a hug afterwards. This is going somewhere dark. Something's gonna happen. This is too small to be something that's just small, you know? Deal. She fishes in her pocket and hands me her keys. I head on outside to the truck and start searching the passenger side. Now where are you? Aha! I knew it! My girl's back! I'm right here. Oh, spooky music. Oh, I'm really excited now. My girl's back. I feel my head being jerked back by the pulling of my hair. A hand wraps around my mouth to cover my scream. Now keep quiet and I won't kill you. It's Cecil, and she looks unhinged. The only way Lyle will fight me, if I have some sort of leverage, is if... you can go back to her whether she wins or loses. I don't give a shit. I only want to fight her. You're gonna keep quiet and follow me. Say a word and I'm turning you. To be fair, that might be... Oh no, because it'll be the Cecil's family, won't it? So, okay, I guess I can't risk that. I nod my head and Cecil heads deep into the forest. Cecil lets go of my hair and mouth and is now pulling me by the wrist. Why are you like this? If you truly knew of our culture, you'd understand. It's Lyle who's being the coward, hiding away to avoid what needs to be done. And you're crazy. Cecil just puts her claws into my wrist. Shut up, you know nothing. I didn't train like hell just for Lyle to run away. Wait, did you train with Lyle? Not directly, but on the sidelines. I was never allowed to have her training. They said I would never be able to take it. You're an idiot. They abused Lyle, treating her like nothing. Boo fucking who? She was treated like nothing for one night. That's my life. If I win this, I can finally get an ounce of respect. You're pathetic. You don't know what Lyle went through. Right now, you nothing more than a feral dog looking for an ounce of attention. Shut up! Cecil swings my hand around and spun me right into a tree, making my nose bleed. Fuck! Hopefully that'll stop you talking. A little payback for what you did. I never did anything. You know, we didn't really do it. We just stepped back. I mean, I suppose this is probably, it's probably the instinct thing. I never did anything to you. You don't remember? When I came down the stairs, you attacked me, scratched my sides to hell. What? Then you ran off. I was going to kidnap you for my family as a prize. Lyra would never have gotten involved if you didn't run to her. We're here. Now we just wait. What is Cecil on about? I know there was the point where, like, she came into our house and, like, you know, for some strange reason. But we didn't see the beast, did we? Or maybe we did. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not keeping track. Using part of my shirt, I dabbed some of the blood off. I sit on a log with Cecil in front of me. Soon rain starts pouring down. Looking at her, I see nothing in her eyes. How does one even get this way? I wonder what would have been if Cecil went through the training Lyle did. Or if she didn't have white hair. 30 minutes pass and we both soon hear footsteps coming. I soon see Lyle coming from the woods panting. Jaylene! Cecil, what are you doing? I'm doing what needs to be done. You can't keep hiding anymore. I don't want to do this. I don't want this. Too bad. You think I wanted what I was given? We have to deal with the cards we were dealt. We don't have to. Tradition is just tradition. If we both go to Lee, maybe... No! Stop that! I talked to him at Jamie's. He's willing to listen. Who's Lee? Lee is the newest and weakest leader. Leader? It's like how nobles own land, but it all belongs to the king, and that's who Lee is. Lee is the best leader we had. He actually uses his brain and talks. We're werewolves. We don't do that. That's what the entire world thinks. That we're just no-minded beings. I'm tired of that. Why fight each other if we both can share land? I couldn't give a damn about land. What makes you think they'd finally accept you if you win? What will you do then? Cecil answers with a swift punch towards Lyle, but she blocks with both her forearms crossed. Lyle jumps to the left with Cecil stumbling forward. That won't happen. They told me themselves. What makes you think a wolf can't lie? Cecil gives a kick towards Lyle's leg, who jumps but loses her balance and falls on her back. Cecil then tries to get the jump on her, but Lyle rolls over and Cecil lands on hard ground. Cecil, it's pointless no matter what you do. I won't fight you. You have to! Cecil runs towards me and headbutts me right against my already bleeding nose. Fuck, ow! She lifts me up by my hair. If you don't promise to fight me, I will hurt her. I am just reading this constantly. I'm not even making any commentary except this one comment. I'm actually so into the story right now. I have to keep going. Lyle looks stunned, not knowing what to do. She looks to me for guidance. Ah! No! I'm being brought back to my worst nightmare! No! Right. Okay. So, last time, reason didn't do much. I think I remember reading, actually, that a lot of the physical actions normally require instinct anyway. Now, I don't know if this is a dumb move, but considering reasoning didn't do much before, and we can't really reason with Cecil, I'm going to do instinct this time. Lyle, help me. I know that Cecil will actually hurt me, and I know I can't fight her myself. She gives me a soft smile before she turns to Cecil. Smile gone. If you let her go, I'll let you... No! Oh, God, have I made another bad decision? Cecil lets go of me, making a run towards Lyle. But Lyle at the last minute moves, and Cecil goes face first into a tree. We hear a hard crack on impact. Cecil, stop this. Whatever you want isn't worth this. Cecil slides down the tree onto the ground. She starts punching the ground while screaming. Cecil, there's no point. If we keep following tradition, the others like you will have to face the same treatment. You can't expect to get respect from a system that deems you as less. Cecil still has her back towards us and starts sobbing. I have nothing to go to. If I go back without your head, they would beat me, then send me back. I can't do this much longer. Cecil turns around. I can see her nose bleeding and the start of a black eye, along with bruises. I only have an abandoned trailer as a home in the woods. Been eating rabbits the entire time. Lyle looks at her, not with pity, but compassion and empathy. Lyle leans down and extends her hand out to Cecil. Cecil looks at it, but stands up on her own. Lyle does the same. It's best if I'm left alone for a bit. Cecil looks hazed and walks away into the woods without saying a word. Lyle looks towards me and extends her hands out to my face. Are you okay, Jaylene? Did you get your phone? Did she hit you? No, she didn't. Come on, let's go back and clean you up. Lyle takes off her jacket and puts it over our heads so we don't get any wetter. I immediately put my head against her shoulder as we move along the trail. We were walking along in silence before Lyle spoke up. I was scared, you know, when you didn't come back, and I felt this force pulling me somewhere. I never felt it before, but it pointed me in the direction of you. What does that mean? It means you're special to me. I blush and put my head further into her shoulders. You keep giving me those reactions, and I'll keep doing what I'm doing. But I have a feeling you like being teased. That's adorable. Shush it. Okay, and then we just got home. Shortly we make it back to Lyle's cabin. She sits me down on the island chair and gets an ice pack. She proceeds to put it on my nose. Ow! I know it hurts. Why did I get hurt, but you don't even have a scratch on you? Yeah, I want you to be hurt as well if that's okay. How'd she even do this? I was saying something that offended her, and she swung me right into a tree. Well, it seems karma was on your side today. Thanks for that. Just keep that on there for a bit and you'll be fine. Lyle puts her forehead against mine and her hands on my cheeks. I'm glad we got to know each other. Me too. I'm surprised I met someone like you. What do you mean? Well, in this town, I wouldn't expect to meet a girl like you. That's so caring and compassionate. I'm just surprised you like me for who I am. All the girls I dated treated me like some experiment, and always left in the end. But you treated me as a valid option, and haven't left yet. To be honest, you made me accept I'm gay. I always thought of you as an option. It was just hard to accept that I want that. Well, I'm glad. Lyle lifts me up in bridal style. Lyle! Huh. She walks over to the bed and softly plops me down. Oh yes, please, plop me. That's a sexy word. How is your nose? It feels much better. I don't think I need this anymore. Lyle takes the ice pack and places it on the nightstand. She then gets atop of me with her forehead against mine. Lyle! She kisses all around my face and finally comes to my lips. The kiss starts off slow with our lips gently touching. Then Lyle's tongue slips in between my lips and the kiss is deepened. Oh, yes. I place my arms around her neck and she sinks deeper into me. Oh, and then she grows teeth. Shit. When my tongue enters her mouth, I feel just how sharp her teeth are. Feeling them sends a jolt of excitement through my body. Well, I mean, if you trust her. It feels dangerous, but safe at the same time. Just knowing how much stronger she is than me does something to my body. Well, I kind of know that feeling. Haven't had that in a long time, though. Lyle's hand starts caressing my side, going under the shirt. Lyle. I back away and place my hand on hers. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking about that stuff. I just wanted to be closer. I just want you close. I place my hand on her cheek and lean close. You can keep my close with my clothes on. You can keep my I'm pretty sure close doesn't work like that. I know. But after today, I want skin on skin contact. I haven't had that in years. Not in the sexual way at all. I really could use a bit of that action right about now, after you've just had a nosebleed. Fair enough. I mean, I got hit against a tree or some crap? Nice. I know it might not make sense to you, and that's okay. Wait. If I take off my shirt and nothing else, would that be okay? You don't have to do anything that could make you uncomfortable. Well, if we went swimming, it would be what you'd see anyway, so I can handle that. I really don't want you... I put a finger to her lips to stop her. I know what I want to do, and I'm okay with it. I slowly take off my wet shirt that was practically see-through anyway. I see that Lyle's eyes were lingering anywhere but my chest. You're beautiful, you know that? She leans towards my neck and takes a deep breath. And warm even though it was raining outside. She leans back and takes off her shirt too. She comes back and puts all her weight onto me, making me fall over. Hey, that was mean. Maybe you should work out more. Actually, no, I like you, Tiny. Yeah, tiny girls are quite cute, aren't they? She puts her head on my chest and starts caressing my right arm. In turn, I scratch her head. Jaylene. Yum, yum, yum. This feels good. Yeah, she actually says that as well. Her head is now in my neck, her breath tickling my neck. Haha, Lyle. After a couple of seconds, I see Lyle ears and tail sprout. Lyle? It happens if I'm really content. Can you scratch my ears? Okay, now this is getting a bit weird. I focus my attention to her ears, and soon I see her kick her leg. Lyle, it's a natural reaction. This is the first time I see Lyle's face in a full blush. Puppies do it too. It's rare I make you blush like that. It's the first time a girl has. Whatever in the existence of mankind. What about your mum? What about her mum? Whatever. Glad to be your first. She buries her face back into my neck. Continue what you were doing. For the rest of the night, we just laid together. It was the most peaceful sleep I ever had. Oh. Yeah, definitely. Definitely oomph. That was fucking great. Jesus, like, that is probably the best Monster Sweethearts has ever been. Like, literally. I was kind of worried that they'd make sense of like, oh, I'm gonna be bad even though you tell me that being bad is bad. Then I'm gonna die. I was so afraid they were gonna do that. But Cecil actually has an arc. She has a story arc. And, oh yeah, and Jaylene and Lyle are doing good too. But Cecil has an arc. She could redeem herself. I don't know what's happening yet. She might get a gun next or some crap, but like, literally, I don't know what's gonna happen. Is she gonna be, like, nice and, like, ask for forgiveness and she's gonna be cool? Or is she gonna be even more of a dick? I don't know. And I wanna know. But I have to end the episode here because I'm overrunning a bit. Oh, but I gotta say, that was fun. I literally, best episode ever so far. But, yeah, I guess, like, I'm gonna end the episode now. I'm gonna come back in, like, a few days or so, like I normally do. I thought we were gonna get to the end of the Lyle playthrough, but apparently there's still more content. There's, like, so much going on. So when will this playthrough end? When will we actually get to see, you know, Lyle and Jaylene go to the ball and have a good time? Well, maybe able to see that, I don't know, in a few episodes, or maybe many episodes, I don't know. But yeah, if you want to play the game for yourself, if you really want to know how the story ends and you cannot wait for me, well, there will be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look at Mrjacharles. Until next time, see ya!